Hello? Alright guys, hello? So you might have not seen, or you obviously haven't seen this since it was off camera, but I went into the files, I deleted her file. What happens if I click yes? I don't know what she asked me. She didn't ask me anything last time. I remember I ended it. So what does it say yes for? Um, yeah, if you don't remember last episode, we managed to pull off the timeline switch, but it was a crucial flaw, and we ended up giving her more power. Now we're here. So what is... Oh. Oh, is her file gone? If her file was truly gone, there wouldn't be pixels here. It would just be nothing. I think this is a separate file just to make her glitched. Now her name is N square 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 square. Yeah. The O is silent in Blitzo. Oh, what's happening? I deleted your file. Nobody messes with Natsuki and thinks that they're gonna get away with it. Cause you ain't. Dominic Fanu for that the space. What's happened to me? I got rid of you. Cause I mean honestly that would have been fun. You could just it hurts. Oh. Hurts so much. I don't think I thought this through. now I'm in a classroom in space and I just deleted the only person that could help me get out because she had access to the files. I mean, I think I might have just royally screwed up here. I don't even have the save button. It's gone. I don't remember deleting the save file. Yeah, do you guys want a story? The entire time, I knew what I had to do. I knew exactly what I need to do. I need to go, because she told us, we need to go into the properties and delete stuff. I didn't know how to get to the properties, though. For like a week, I was like yelling at ChatGPT, like, what is it? Then I looked up a tutorial, and then I realized I wasn't supposed to be in the game menu. I was supposed to be like on the side of the Steam page. Oh. And now we're screwed. No. Wait. No, we're not. We just killed her, theoretically. That should activate the timeline switch. And we'd go back. I mean, it would still be the messed up timeline. But at least we're not in an endless void of space. If my theory is right, please hurry and help me. How am I going to help you? File character Monica deleted. Does not exist. Help me. I think if we click, you're done. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. You're dead. Get out. Get out. Get on. Get out of here. Not exist. You just mean often if you don't exist. Get out of here. Did you delete me? You gave it to me on a silver also, I think that is the title screen. I thought it was Yuri's render, but then I realized it's the title screen because of the Doki Doki thing. You handed it to me on a silver platter. You said, hey, you gotta go into the properties menu, then go browse local files, then go into the characters menu, then delete me. It's basically what you said. You also let me have access to the end button to leave the game to look up stuff. Like, I mean, this is a pathetic attempt to be a villain. Alright. I think that should have deleted the other timeline because she was the master of the file. So we should be back, hopefully. Like, I remember last time, I think we were... Yeah, we should be back right before Yuri died. Or right after. How could you do this to me? Shut up! You killed all my friends. Well, you killed one of my friends and then 2 other people. Well, I actually killed 2 other people. Well, I actually only killed 1 person. You killed another person. And my friend. You were all I had left. You did that to yourself. You got rid of the cupcakes. You got rid of Natsuki. Dear old Natsuki. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. You sacrificed everything? I'm the one who pulled off the timeline switch 2 times. All you did was... I mean, you made sacrifices, but they weren't sacrifices for you. They were my sacrifices. Because I reaped the rewards of the fruits of my labor. Everything. I loved you so much. Well, I didn't love you. All right, all love was thrown out the window the moment you deleted Natsuki. I'm sorry. Okay, trusted you. You just want to torture me. That's not a bad idea. By the way, your file is deleted. You shouldn't be able to talk. I mean, I guess Sayori was able to talk for a little while, so maybe as the timeline is switching over, some events can be accidentally crossed, but I'm sure it quickly resolves itself, just like with Sayori. So she should be out right about. Were you only pretending to be kind, just don't hurt me anymore? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me? Yeah, I didn't say a word. Not even my character said a word. You said everything for me and just implied yourself. Oh, wait, I think this is it. I clicked again and nothing happened. Oh, never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You deleted a cute little girl. What? You win. Okay. Listen, I didn't need you to wave your white flag. I already knew I win. You win. Nah, I'd win. All right, now get out. Come on. You killed everyone. Okay, excuse me. I killed 2 people. You killed the other one that I didn't care about, and then you killed one that I really cared about. So I don't think you can say anything. Yeah, maybe you're gonna try to say, oh yeah, because you didn't date me, that's why I did it. Don't try to get the butterfly effect involved in this. I hope you're happy. Listen, besides the Natsuki part, I'm extremely happy. When is the timeline gonna switch? Uh, Timeline should have switched by now. That's if my calculations are correct. And there's no way that my calculations weren't correct because I was very accurate about this. There's nothing left now. That's your fault. I mean, I feel like you're trying to build up this villain like I don't know, like not poetry, like not cacophony. What is it called? Like the monologue. You're trying to build up this like interior monologue. I don't know, like post monologue or something. Post Malone's monologue. What is it? Um, what is the epilogue? Okay, your epilogue monologue. That's what you're trying to do. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I could torture Yuri as long as the timeline would switch. Yes, please. Down finish. Switch the timeline already. I perfected this. You can't just you can't just this is basic science. I mean, I did it's going to switch. It worked 2 times before. Why wouldn't it work now? Completely truly make me sick. Shut up. Oh, I realize if Monica went through this already with the other player, do you think Natsuki's gonna turn out evil? No, no way. Goodbye. Yeah, I would like it that way. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out. We don't like you at all. I hate you, to be honest. You killed all my friends and said, "Oh, you did." Who is this? This is not the same name. This is Square. What? Okay, this is not the same person. This person's name is Square. Square. Some sort of Chinese character. Square. Yeah, recently, yeah, there was like I think there's like some drama in the glitch community because people were mad that Gaslight District would probably take up more screen time or not screen like it would probably take up more effort than the Amazing Digital Circus, so they won't be able to get Amazing Digital Circus's episode as often. Now, personally, my stance on that is I would have preferred if the Amazing Digital Circus was prioritized, but simply because it had the Gaslight District just hasn't built like a fan base yet, so Um, but also I couldn't help but notice a little bit of favoritism for the Gaslight District over all the other shows. Usually, what Glitches does is they release a pilot, and if it does well to make them enough money to animate the rest, they do that. But for this one, it was immediately granted a full series. Already a little bit of favoritism. The Amazing Digital Circus and Murder Drones had to work their way, and Also, even just on a standard basis, Gaslight District was shown to have heavy favoritism on Glitch. They changed their profile picture and channel banner to the Gaslight District themed. They did not do that for the Amazing Dual Circus or Murder Drones. It was just the standard skull. So they definitely like the other show more than the other. Okay, now what's the reason that they don't have to worry about getting money for the pilot? Because they have enough money to already animate that. Now, how did they get that money? The Amazing Digital Circus got them the money. They forgot where they came from, and that's eventually going to be their downfall. Now, also, I know they're doing a third show, but it's like 2D, and I honestly have no interest. I didn't even look at the teaser, so I don't really care. After getting about halfway through the first episode of the Gaslight District, I'd say it's pretty cool, you know. So it's a little. I thought it was a little weird how all of the regular, like all of the like the standard characters look the same, except the main characters who look different. I mean, that's honestly kind of a common trope in things like this. But yeah. I've been sitting on the screen for a while, just talking about the Gaslight District. I should probably keep moving on. I still love you. It's Natsuki. Her file was corrupted, so maybe this could be her. How do I save her? Oh my god. Can't help it? What can't you help? What's wrong with me? How horrible am I to hate you this much? Okay, this is definitely Monica. All my friends. I did so many awful... Yeah, you did. I have done terrible things. It's coming from below. I'm thriving. Cause I know a thing or two when it comes to being killed. It's painful at first, but at least you get to come back again and again and again. I don't want to die. So please just let me die. Okay. Crazy Springtrap song. So many selfish and disgusting things. Selfish? Are you talking about fried squid? Natsuki's favorite food? Yay! I still never got my fried squid game sauce. I have done terrible things. I have done shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. Yeah, I mean, honestly, why the other player out of everybody? Why did he pick you? Like he could have picked Natsuki, but he picked you. World that you want to be part of. Yeah. I mean, I would have. Yo, if do you think we should once this episode is over, do you think we should check out some fan content? Just like some fan Doki Doki Literature Club content. Just like a little bonus, like a little cherry on top for the series. Because this is already going to be kind of a short episode. Just because I think this is just kind of the epilogue. I ruined it. Yeah, you really did. You expect me to come running up to you like, no, it's okay, you didn't ruin anything. No, I'm sorry to say no. Yeah, you did ruin it. I ruined everything. Yeah, the lie detector, it's beeping, and it's saying it's correct. Maybe that's why you deleted me. That's exactly why I deleted you. If you didn't delete Natsuki, I would have been chill. I mean, I was still trying to get the... Yo, no, it's honestly crazy, though. I wonder what would happen if I didn't perform the timeline skip if I just stayed in the other one originally. Do you think anything would have changed? Because this Monica would have still been here. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. You definitely destroyed one thing that I wanted. The cupcake! No, it's Natsuki. Okay. How could I do that to someone I love? Oh, I just realized if the timeline skip does work, we're going back to the timeline where Natsuki's dad is an abuser. So we're gonna have to show him what needs to be done. Translation, I'm gonna break his jaw. How could I do that to someone I love? Talking about Natsuki? That's not love. That's hatred. Get on with it already. What's with the stutter? Made up my mind. Do you, Down Canoe? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I don't care, because we're going to get the timeline skip and we're going to be able to leave. Couldn't find it in myself to do it. You literally, I checked the characters menu. Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori weren't there, so you quite literally did delete them. You realize that. Whatever version, fake version that you have saved, it's not the real them. It's not the same. So that's why we need to get the timeline skip going. Come on, game. Chop, chop. Start the skip, please. Even though I knew they were real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. Okay, you're going to stop holding me here and you're going to let me do the timeline skip? Do I really love you? Skip it. Timeline skip. Activate. Holy Spirit activate. Then... Oh, I think what happened to Sayori happened to her. Where she just got taken over. And we're in the timeline skip. We did it! Yeah! Am I smart or am I smart? Okay. Monica is not here. So this is not like resetting the game. This is, if I click load game, what's going to happen to me? Okay. I guess we got to click the new game then. Okay, where's Natsuki? Okay, we got to redo this. It's an ordinary day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school to get... What if in this timeline where I'm Natsuki's boyfriend? I would love that. Oh. You know, recently I noticed, I don't think I've gone a single day since playing the game the first time without thinking about Natsuki. Oh, but it's so painful too, because it's like I'll never be able to actually meet her in real life. Best I can do is go to a cosplay convention. But that's not the same. That's just not the same. Oh, the sad part is there's been nothing in the Doki Doki community that has been active. This is the only... There's a DLC. But hey, who's got $15? Do you got $15? I ain't got $15. After this, I think we'll play Tattletale, but... Oh, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Yo, guys. You know, I think I'll say this. Why don't we just make April like the Doki Doki month, okay? Oh, we only got 9 days then. Why don't we just make it 2025 the Doki Doki year? By that I mean the Doki Doki decade. Let's just... I'm announcing it now. I'm gonna be doing Doki Doki content forever. Yay! I might do Tattletale. My motivation to do anything besides Doki Doki Literature Club has completely vanished. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. You already met girls. Dude, Monica's gone. You don't need to do the the epilogue. Just literally tell them I know what's happening. I did it. Wait. Oh ho ho. Get it now. Night 4 is always the end. So that's why we're in a new timeline. Or new game. It's the same timeline as before, but once day 4 ends, it resets to the beginning. Maybe Natsuki will have a better dad this time. Maybe I am a genius at play, and I just perfected this game to getting the best ending possible. If so, you all gotta spam in the comments. Dominic Fanoof, you are so incredibly smart. Oh my god. Okay, let's just see what Sarah has to say. Hey, Dominic Fanoof. What do you need? What do you need? I mean, we've already been through this intro thing 3 times before. Well, there already is one girl. Is that new dialogue? I think before, in the first game, it was like 3 minutes of her just running up. That overhang is still there. And that's a dead joke, because we haven't seen that overhang in a while. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. I mean, I noticed this again. I feel like whenever I see dialogue, one of the things I do sometimes is I literally just say the opposite of what the dialogue is saying. I notice I do that a lot. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Don't Knuff, are you proud of me? That is definitely new. Let me think. You chickened out at the end of the first game, or the first act. Also, throughout the entire first act, you were a pick-me girl. You have barely any personality, and you're just a watered-down version of Natsuki. You completely missed Act 2, so you basically had to go through none of the torture that I had to go through. And then, something's off about you. So yeah, I'm definitely not proud of you. And, I felt bad before saying that, because, apparently she had depression, but it came out that was fake. It wasn't even real, so I'm allowed to make fun of you all I want. No. No, wait. Okay, I'm smart. Dialogue only changes when it has to. This should not be different dialogue. She knows something. Wait. From everything that we've learned so far, when the previous player pulled off the timeline skip, it saved the first player to go. So then that would mean that, yeah, because then Monaco is there. So then that would mean that if Sayori was the first to go, then that would mean that she would have pulled off the timeline skip, meaning that she is the one with power. Wait, is it in order of who joined the club? Yeah, because it was Monica first, then it was Sayori, then it would be then lastly it would be Natsu. That means I had to go through this 2 more times. I played this game for 9.2 hours already. Okay, I think I might be a genius. Okay, so since she has the file power, this is the universe where it's just their PNGs. Correct? Yes. So that means that she knows about the previous timelines. That's why she's acting different. Am I genius or am I a genius? For what? You say a lot. I haven't said the word in a while, but I guess since our character can finally talk again, it's bound to happen. For walking up on time. Oh. Walking up on time. Yeah, I suppose. But why did you wake up on time? Did you gain the access to move your PNG? Perhaps you didn't wake up on time and you were running like crazy, but then you realized you could just teleport. I don't trust you. Yeah, I've never trusted you. Honestly, now I think about it, Monica was suspicious because she didn't have a personality. Her personality was just like concepts, like piano, literature. Honestly, her personality is kind of dim too. I mean, just a version of Natsu. Wait. I've said it from the beginning. Natsuki likes things. Sayori likes concept. It's all just piecing together so elegantly and nice. I am a genius. I am Steve. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Okay. Whatever this is now, it's not the same as before. Because the past has been impacted, if I'm being correct. but she never said anything about it. That's because I haven't had control over my body. I've been somewhere else fighting demons. Even though we walk to school every day. I walk to school with my best friend. Surprise, surprise, she isn't late. She's got a club she wants me in. Think of ever is a pen. I'll consider it sure. Not a fan of literature because of my experiences. I have PTSD because of cupcakes. Yeah, okay. I couldn't think of anything. It's 2 syllables. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Are we, like, not late for school? Come on. Come on. I used to say in like, my old FNAF videos when I was, like, in a section, like, 5 a.m., just trying desperately to survive. Please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, son. Never heard that before. Cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near the streets, come increasingly spec with other students making their daily commute. Yeah, we've actually never seen another student. We need to... Wait, I just realized something. Okay, if we could talk to the other students, we can figure out what is happening about this world. Because we could figure out, like, what... Like, if these NPCs are, like, actually people, or if they're just, like, fake, or even if they exist, and it's just all in my head. Oh, wait. By the way, down from Noof. Have you sat on Club Join yet? Not the literature club. No. I don't want to go back. Listen, I feel like we resolved everything with the timeline skip, but I don't know. If Natsuki's the one in power right now, she's been a pick-me girl from the start. I don't want to be in that club. I want to go to the anime club, or can we get a manga club? Manga is basically anime, or manga is basically literature. Manga is literature. Believe it or not, that was my voice. I consider it a hidden talent. Very cool talent, I'd say so for myself. But something tells me Sarah would take offense to that now. Yeah, right, we're playing a game. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club for very... Dominic Knuth is smarter than I thought. He's been through this 2 times before. He's played these games before. He's read these books before. He's dated these cute girls before. He knows about the club. Because in the club, we all fam. Yeah, I feel like my dialogue has devolved into reading what a character says, then sidetracking, then turning my sidetrack into a meme quote, and then commenting on the fact that I just did that. That is pretty much our whole channel now. But at least I'm doing something right, huh? I miss the vibe of Night 4's morning in Act 1. That was a vibe in a game that I don't think can ever be replicated. Along with the morning of Night 3 was pretty chill too. Not the middle of Night 3. That was very sad. Natsuki called me a perv. I believe it. No, I don't think that's... This was this timeline, actually, I think. This timeline is the timeline for Act 2? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Down Fnoof. Listen, we're both smart, but why are you doing this? You have to have some. Oh wait, no, we gotta meet Natsuki. You know, dude, you're actually pretty smart. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ew. Alright, at least you can back out if you need to. You meanie. Pick me, girl. Only pick me, girl, say meanie. Why do you have a... Why does your PNG have a pogger's face? And why are you doing ooh-woo fingers? Aren't we late to school? Why have we been standing in the same spot? Oh, I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I mean, especially since this carefree girl is basically a god now. I don't want to be on her bad side, I guess. We saw what happened last time. We really did see what happened last time. I started to realize in a way that I envy her. I gotta crack my back. Ow. I envy people who have non-scoliosis and what is the other one? Not sciatica at 14 years old. That's who I envy. Okay. Start to realize in a way I envy her. When Sarah puts her mind saying she can accomplish great things. Like destroying the world. Okay. If I can pull this off 2 more times, we can get Natsuki to a god, and then we could both get out of here, okay? To the real world. Or not the real world. I'm in the real world, but the real world's for this world. Oh, when say okay. So, wait. Save. Turn. That's why I felt I love. I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all. Okay. We're back. We've been through this before. We know what we have to do. I have to stop the games. The Squid Games title card. Ooh. I don't even watch Invincible, but you know. Honestly seems like a pretty lackluster show to me, but I think it's starting to cement itself into pop culture. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. We already know what we want. Call the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. You know damn well. You did not see no flyer. The flyers are being put up on day 3. You remember that. You remember the club number, and you're going back to finally settle some business. Yeah, recently I haven't been like showing on my channel, but I've actually become like really interested in like Red Dead Redemption 2 and like Red Dead Redemption 1. Seems like a cool game. Don't got Xbox though. I walk across the school and upstairs a section of the I rarely visit. A section of the school trying to get a short that I can edit into. A section of the school you rarely visit? Really? You've been here 8 other times. Before long, I find the room. Timely opened the door in front of me. We didn't even need Sarah's help. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting if we join the club ourselves. No. No. I sense something. I'm gonna click one, and it's gonna say Natsuki, and it's gonna cut to her like dead at her own means. Oh, Sarah knows. She knows. I know she knows. I know she knows. Oh, no. The one that the entire Act 2 that we tried to protect, and we succeeded. She did not. KHS. But no. The fruits of our labor are going to be proven to be fruitless. Somebody try to open my door, I think. Ah, we know both that she's expecting us. I'm expecting company. Dominic Fanu without a space. What are you doing here? Well, I glanced along the room. Hello. And I noticed sometimes I have a hard time breathing around her, and I almost pass out. And also, I just feel a little drunk. Maybe it's the endorphins. I wish I could hug her, but I never can. So close. Arms reach from my monitor, but so far. Being trapped in a software. I have no idea if she's just a writing of the creator's own imagination, or something more, a math equation of AI to come bundle this cute girl. I know she does not like being called cute. Don't tell her I said that. But yeah, she's pretty cute. Definitely. To the non-Canute that I was talking about. Hang on. Natsuki. She didn't escort me in this time. She didn't say this is my friend. I think that you still remember. I think when we destroyed Monica, we destroyed everything that she's done along with it, including the memory erase. I think you remember the first time, and I think that's why you're smiling. I think you appreciate how I tried to save you. I really tried to save her. I did literally everything, and it turned out being successful. I think she's the only one that still retains her original personality, because I actually tried to keep her alive. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, this is McDonald's. Welcome for your order. What you want to stop by? Is sir, this is Wendy's. What? Pleasure to meet you, Dominic Fanoof. Wait. This girl one or this girl two? This girl showed... I'm not gonna call her this girl. Natsuki showed up first, but it said girl 2. I assume it's just random numbers time. Once we get their names, it'll switch from girl 1 to girl 2 to Natsuki and Yuri. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Yeah, have a little fun. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Can you hear that? Yeah. Paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the problems. I need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Monica's pretty strict. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one who's apparently your... I'll look at the text later. I just gotta save. Wait, can I save to here? I don't know. What does history do? Oh, it's just like text. I was wondering what that did. I thought it was gonna be like save file history. The tall one whose name seems to be quite shy around other. In comparison to the girl and Natsuki's better size seems like the assertive one. I just look at her and she's like a little bumblebee. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. Beautiful. I give my love and soul for you to make you see it's true. I'm so confused, baby, can't you see? Please come rescue me. Sweet, sweet bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Do 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 da da, do 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 da da da. Sweet, sweet bumblebee, what's your fantasy? Do 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 da da, do 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 da da. Alright, I'm done. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Look forward to working with you. Why do you gotta be so formal, dude? Take your girlfriend, or no, take your crush, or no, take your friend, or I mean, take your classmates' advice. Working. Now, Fanook, don't tell me. You're... Oh, she thought I was just stopping by. I just came for a cupcake. Oh, we didn't tell her again. We're not gonna get cupcakes. Club I've decided to join is yours, you Sayori. Literature Club. Sayori's lies lit up. No way. No way. Ah. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, no, don't tell me she got into Mr. Fanoof's brain. Convinced him to come. No way. Where's the lone face? I'll try to get you to warm up. Kinda want to talk to you some more. Once we get past day 4, it'll all be new with her, so I'm wondering how we'll learn about her. Hopefully her dad is not abusive in this universe. Hey. Oh. Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. I'm not killing vibes. Maybe it was Monica killing the vibes. Everything's so positive now. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. 4 is kind of a random number. Also, just to know, who is the teacher for this classroom? Because he's put up with a lot. Like, there's, like folded, like, manga on the floor. There's notes saying, hey, please execute this person for being a perv. There's, like, posters of people being hanged on the walls. There's a literal dead body on the floor. There's, like, the whole room is shaking and glitching. All of the light bulbs have been replaced to incandescent bulbs that glow red. I mean, this is a hell of a classroom. And worst of all, the table. There's no cupcakes. Oh no! I don't know what to say. Well, you obviously do know what to say based on the fact you said that you don't know what to say, so you obviously do know what to say. Because if you actually didn't know what to say, you wouldn't say, I don't know what to say. So, you do know what to say. You have to celebrate with cupcakes. I'm very French. An appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided... Guys. I knew it. Natsuki remembered Act 1 and Act 2 when she went through the timeline jump. Not the timeline skip, but the timeline jump. She saw it all, and she knows that today I would be here, and she made me cupcakes. That means she likes me. She's so sweet. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. I love this. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? Yeah, I'll sit down. I could sit down at the table. How about I make some tea as well? Don't care about the tea, just care about the cupcake. So wholesome. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. This time can actually be a square table. I did not forget that. I have a very good memory when it comes to remembering every single line I say. Suki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray. Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Take a seat next to Natsuki, okay? Suki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Ta-da! This time they're actually reacting when she opens the tray. Clearly, Monica being here has definitely messed something up. Ooh, Suki lifts the oh, wait, you still didn't react in time. Okay, never mind. Off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. It's so cute. They're drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate we used to make the ears. So cute. Looks like everything turns out alright. I don't think her dad's abusive in this timeline since he's letting her make food. So that's good. So cute. It is definitely so cute. You know, I know Natsuki does not like being called cute. She's not cute. The cupcakes are. She's so cute. Yeah, she's not cute. Yeah, definitely. Wow, these look amazing. They really do. Well, just hurry and take one. So you guys that won the first, and I'll follow. Fatty, big back. It's delicious. Okay. I could say the same thing. Same dialogue as before for my commentary, since pretty much same topic. Turn the cupcake around my finger. Yep. Always start with the ears. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help it. Okay. Wait, if Monica isn't here to direct the conversation, I wonder where things will go. Monica also isn't here to make everybody do poetry, so maybe we won't have to write poems in this one. Also, then again, I think Natsuki kind of liked her poems. Maybe I'll just write them for her, just for poem's sake. Finally, bite down. I think it's sweet and full of swear. I wonder if she made it herself. Bruh. This is Natsuki we're talking about. She does not store-buy cupcakes. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. Cupcakes would obviously be good. I'm a pro, after all. I have no idea why. Anytime that she says the word pro, I say it like a little Fortnite 5-year-old saying it, with replacing the R with a W. She's like, I'm a pro. I don't know why. I just do. Literally for no other words it's like that, but whenever she says pro, suddenly she's like 3. There's no need to thank me or anything. I kind of want to thank you. You do a lot for me, Natsuki. Suki shows just got my compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Is it multiple? Is it one of those weird classrooms where it has 2 teachers in it? Or maybe it's conjoined twins. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? This is the literature club, not the tea club. Cupcakes are excused, not the tea club. Okay, also you can't read tea and read a book at the same time. I mean, I would enjoy not being dehydrated would be a good way to enjoy a book. Get some water, alright? You'll be fine without your precious tea. I don't even like tea. I'd rather take my coffee in my bed at 3. Not my tea. It's too sweet for me. But then again, it's iced coffee. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea. This isn't hot. Doesn't a cup of tea. This isn't tea. Doesn't a cup. This isn't a cup. Doesn't a. It's not a sentence. This is kind of a literature fact, so it does fit with the video. I just kind of realized this, though. Doesn't is technically sarcasm. Think about that, because you're saying this doesn't work, and then, think about the 2 sentences. Look, this doesn't work. You're saying that something doesn't work. I don't know what isn't working, it's just a placeholder sentence. Then you're saying, doesn't this work? It's sarcasm. Because you're saying, because doesn't would mean this isn't working. But for doesn't this work, you're asking, isn't it working? Why wouldn't it be? So that's sarcasm, believe it or not. That's crazy. After all, didn't I... Okay. Shut up. That's the first time I said shut up to Yuri in this game. I'm surprised. Things have been a lot more peaceful. Only 1 shut up in 30 minutes? Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not... You're trying to impress me. Now you look good, I will not lie. But if you ask where I'm staying tonight, I gotta be like, baby, nah, baby. Got me all wrong, baby. My Natsuki's already got all my love. Said Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. I don't really, to be honest. Not even just saying the opposite of what she's saying. I do not believe her. I think she's trying to impress me. Wait, no. She's not. Because she wasn't informed. No, I guess even if she wasn't informed, she made tea. I mean, it's not like Natsuki where it was a very big coincidence. She does not have an oven in the classroom. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. But at least I enjoy tea. I'd rather take my coffee in my bed at 3. Nah, tea, it's too sweet for me. But again, it's iced coffee. I feel like my voice kind of has like a jazzy tone where it kind of like bobs up and down. Kind of like Natsuki's writing style, I have to say. To be honest, I feel like I'm a lot like Natsuki. Like, just in a general sense. I'm glad. Your friendly smiles to herself in relief. Zamfune, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. With Sayori being the god of this game, of this run, and is Natsuki are knowing what happened, Yuri just like completely and Don Knuth going through all of it. He went through hell and back. Yuri is like completely like oblivious. Like see what's in this head? It's nothing but bedrock. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't like. She's talking about like reading while I'm trying to figure out how to slaughter everybody. That is not the right words. I'm sorry. That is not the. I'm trying to figure out how to initiate the timeline skip to get Natsuki to be the god status of the run, so I can get out of here. Because I don't think I enjoy being stuck in a game. If you're wondering what I'm listening to, I'm eavesdropping on my father. Okay, anyways. Manga. Same in every universe. It's like the vibe of, do you think we're best friends in every universe? And it says maybe, and then it's like just a picture of every universe being friends. Or quietly himself half joking. My eyes are half delirious when I see her. Suki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, you wanna be crazy? What if without Monica she actually speaks up and she says, I like manga too? That'd be crazy. Not much of a reader, I guess. Hey, hold on. Manga is literature. That can change? What am I saying? Spoke without thinking. I mean, you joined the club, so you obviously did think. And what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri tries the rim on her cube cup in her finger. What? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Well, I think getting to the point is important. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. I knew you were trouble when I walked in. Yo, somebody comment down below how many song references I've done so far. But like, no, if it was like a parody or like literally just singing a song or like a part of the song, literally just comment down below how many times. If you're right, I'll pin you. Cause I feel like I'm doing a lot of singing lately. Not in choir, believe it or not, but naturally a very good singer. She seems so reserved. It's a shame. Probably have secondhand smoking from my dad though, so probably not gonna have that good of lungs. You think just because the smoke isn't going your way, I'm not being like affected by it? There's like little cancer particles in the air, in the world. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not in people. I find my comfort in Natsuki. But you know, I like a lot of things, like tea and books and building Natsuki, and that is literally it. Don't feel imitatable if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? What about, Wait. Oh! Why did I make that noise? That was supposed to be like a gasp, like, wait, she's doing it. But that's not so... Especially since she was on screen. Yeah, she's gonna talk with the manga. She's finally built up courage. I knew Monica was doing something. Oh, we did it. And this also means that Sayori's a fair god, which means it won't be too much trouble getting rid of her. Oh, this is good. I think this is good. But we're gonna finally be able to leave. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club. Why are you speaking for her? Let her speak. Let the girl speak. Don't just say that. Yeah, right? Isn't it so insensitive? Look at that smug little smirk you got on your face. Like, you're proud that you just, outed your friend. Like, come on. I don't judge you, though, Natsuki. I love manga. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Natsuki, nothing to be embarrassed about. After everything we've been through in Act 2, we have a very good relationship. I would never be mean to you, except for when I need to keep you alive. And I would never judge you. I love manga. If you're interested in something, then I am too. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? Yes! She said the line! She said the line! So if Don Fanoof wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him for anything. I would love to read manga. Suki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. Yeah, okay, then I'll diversify myself in manga. You take the opportunity to try something new as well. Shut up! When you agree with Fanoof? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sari jumps in. Do not. If the awkward music starts, then you're done. Maybe we could try something new. I think it could be fun. I know why she said it. It was because Monica, she was always judging her for the manga. So I think now she finally feels free. Because these are also kind of her friends. Even though I make fun of Yuri, she's a little mean sometimes. But I think this is the friend group, and I think that she feels comfortable around. We'll all get to know each other a little better, too. I mean, it's kind of the thing the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. Oh, she's smiling. She's almost the height. I think she might actually be a little bit taller than Sarah if it wasn't for the bow. President? Oh, wait, she's the president. She's probably the vice president. No! Having 3 members and having a vice president and president is so dumb. It's like saying these 2 are special. This person isn't special. Even though she's the most special out of all of them. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Huh. I'll make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind if I'm not the only one. I like to bond with them. Maybe we could start reading manga. Not as for Yuri. You coming right to Yuri. You've been for years making fun of manga, saying it is childish and not literature. But now it's your time to carry the childish books around the school, and we're gonna laugh at you. Actually, no, we won't laugh at you, because manga's literature, but I think you need to pay your revolution. Jeez. You were the only one, you were the one who suggested diversity. Wait, no! I take it back! I don't want diversity anymore! Let's all just read the books we want, okay? Too late. Oh, what did I just do? Save. Cool. One who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Yeah, it is. You're saying that we just suck. Hurtful. Didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Now we got friendship. No awkward music. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. I feel like that's foreshadowing something. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding Monica to read as well. You better not crease it! Or you're getting thrown out that window. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do it for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Probably some, gory stuff, maybe? Honestly, Yuri seems like the type of person like Demon Slayer. Actually, kind of reminds me of Shinobu, to be honest. Maybe it's just the purple hair, but she seems... What am I saying? I'm having a stroke. She seems... Ugh. I think I'm sick. Same here. I was gonna say, she seems... like she's kind of mysterious and cold, you know? Still blowing my nose. Yummy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't eat my snot. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Aha. Would you like to come? We're all gonna be hanging out together. The friend group. If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I want to marry you. I mean nothing. I'll show you some manga there, too. Yeah? Yes. I look forward to it. Hey, I also have kind of a dilemma, guys. So we all know Natsuki is 14. Okay? And I'm 14, too. So that means it's an acceptable age to like her. But the problem with fictional characters is they don't age. That's the dilemma. That's the paradox. Because I'm going to keep aging and she's not. And at a certain point, it's going to be not acceptable to love her. And I just wonder, how could you fall out of love for someone like Natsuki? I could never not like Natsuki. So, when I'm 30, get cut, I'll go to jail and I'll use my one phone call to call my friend to put me on character AI so I can start talking to chatbot of Natsuki. Yo, there's this one guy who's like a fan of me. I talk to him a lot. I chat to him. He says his girlfriend is like Natsuki, and she has a cosplay of Natsuki, too. If that's true, that guy won the lottery. God damn it! All the kids in my school, all the girls in my school, they're little slutty whores, ugly slutty whores. That's what they are. They think they can just skip around. One girl, she said 10 boyfriends in the last month. Did she ask me out? I said no. Then she said April Fools. Like she had something on me. I said no. What do you mean April Fools? You're acting like you won. Like shut up. Shut up. Oh, but the girl in this school is so... Wait. Shine. I need to go to China. Give me the plane tickets. We sail tonight. Suki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Alright, I think this is round when the day wraps up. No mention of phones. Wait, is this going to be another playthrough? Or is it just going to end here? Oh, we're going to get the wholesome ending. Nice. I wonder if there are multiple endings. That'd be cool. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. It is, isn't it? I think everyone likes Funif. Especially Natsuki. Has always seemed to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw. Don't say something like that's embarrassing. Well, whatever. Surprised you told me when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. Now that you join, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, down for Nif. Everyone wants to thank you. Music. There's usually when a music changes, it's probably going to be guitar. Where's the guitar? Okay, after this one, it's usually 2 or 3. And I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Also, there's a literature club. There's supposed to be another O. Knew you were going to. Right, she's the god of this universe. When we saved her, we didn't intend to save her, but by default, she would have been saved since she was the first person to die in the last timeline. She retained memories, so she's definitely jealous that I was so lively around Natsuki. I screwed up. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Manka. Listen, I have OCD, and I'm trying to keep my mouse centered on this little pole, and you're making it very hard for me. Is there a moment where both of them intersect and be like, right? Right. Yeah. I think that kind of worked. Let me actually save. Let me save. Now everything that she did is because I'm the president now, or maybe because you're a god. Oh, the president role. The president always has the god powers. So we need to get Natsuki up to that. So we're gonna have to do the timeline. We're gonna have to play this game 2 more times. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay. I really know everything. Okay. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I've tried really hard to make one person happy. I knew about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. No. I can't start this over again. Maybe the happiest girl in the whole world. If you want to spend another day like this, don't. Just, as long as you don't delete Natsuki, I'm cool, okay? Just don't delete Natsuki. With you. Wherever and no? F. F's in the chat. Because you're dead at the slapping feature! Get. Go! Wait, it's working. The slapping feature's been added. Because she was the one who's been slapped. My backwards logic is working. Keep going. Slap. Slap. Come on. Please. Work. No? What do you mean you're not working? Do it. I did it! I slapped her to pieces. What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Natsuki? It's Monica. Oh, we remember. I remember. From the last game, or the last episode, we know that she has control over the UI since she says you can't save, there's no point. She's speaking, she might not have a character model, but she could speak to us through the UI. Hey, if Monica gets rid of Sayori, then we only have to do this one more time. And then we can get out of here with Natsuki. Be free. Who? It hurts. Yeah, that's what Monica felt. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. That's why I gotta get out of here. Goodbye, Down. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh, we're glitching now. Making out of the glitch with this one. Where are we? Okay. Coming!
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hi, it's me.
Wait. I gotta pause the game. I gotta go. Okay, I'm back from dinner. I think it saved to the last point. What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who's it?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano?
Oh, this is Monica.
And not really any good at it.
Oh, this is how she sounds? I did not imagine her like this. I imagined her with a deeper voice. Not like deep, but like, kind of like a monotone vibe.
Because I worked really hard on it. So yeah.
You're not playing anything. You're just using an audio file. What is this? This is the... Oh. It says lyrics. Oh, it reminds me of me and Natsuki. I'll never be able to meet her. Okay. Does it write a different poem for each character you follow? I love her voice. I don't know what voice actor this is. I love it. This is kind of how I imagine Natsuki's voice, just a little bit more high-pitched. Doki Doki Literature Club. What a game. What a game. Oh, there's my little cutie. Dan Savolto. Oh, what? Oh. That was not a good time for me. Call me a perk. Don't care about you. Get out of here. When you need a slap feature, give me one. Slap. Did it. Don't care about you either. Writing, is this just all Dan Savolto? Slap. Like getting over it, Bennett Baldy. Oh, we're not Natsuki. This 17-year-old's got the 14-year-olds. Break into his house. Slap him. Okay, there you go. What? What's that? Took longer than I thought it would. I thought this would be like 4 minutes. When did I undress her blouse? Her blouse is always undressed. Is that the previous player? I'm so confused. Maybe let's listen to the lyrics. We never got to see Chibi Monica. Aw. Natsuki, wait. Oh, wait, no, there's more. Is it? I feel like when the game reboots, there's gonna be something else. Oh, that was when I was a genius, and I was like, "But slap." I was like, slap. Yeah, Monica Dominic Fanoof. I think it just takes your name that you enter. Is it? Made with Love by Team Savalta. Bravo, tally ho. It's my final goodbye to the Literature Club. Please be Natsuki. No, I see that bottom. That's Monica. Let me just have one more conversation with Natsuki, please. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club. This is the last message she wrote through the UI. This is technically UI. Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. That's why I have to get out. I have to do the timeline switch one more time, actually, to get Natsuki safe. It can be found at the very end. It continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish infamy. That's a fancy word. You must have done that word. For the time has lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, being a friend to all the club members. You mean one. Um, my dear, beloved friend Natsuki. First of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Alright, bye, Monica. Here's my mouse. I thought I lost it. The script file is missing the corrupt. Please reinstall. What? Oh, it stopped the program. I know you guys can't. You're in the dark right now. Okay, you're back? Okay. No, it's it. That's the game. Oh. Can't even get back in if I wanted to. Alright, guys, well, that's the end of the Doki Doki Literature Club. What a series, man. I think I'll just, I go take a piss first, but then I'll give you guys some thoughts. Okay, I'm back. I know that was like 1 second for you, but it was like 2 minutes for me. Um, my earbuds aren't in, but I don't think I need them. There might be some secret messages though, so I'll put them one in. Anyways, let's talk about Doki Doki Literature Club, the game. That was a good game. I don't know why it was on the mascot horror list. Didn't seem all too much like mascot horror. I think it fits the description psychological horror much better. Is this even a question? If you ask me who my favorite Doki was, it's Natsuki. I mean, she's just really cute. I love talking to her. She likes manga and baking like I do too. I like Natsuki. She's nice. I'm definitely gonna be doing one more like bonus episode and add it to the playlist just for like fan content we could search across the web. You know, yeah. Um, Yo, when I saw that Sarah hanged herself, that was crazy. I was like, my hand was shaking. Like that was honestly traumatizing for me. I had to wait a few days to recover from that. That was honestly crazy. Um, I definitely warmed up to the concept of these characters dying when Yuri did it because I was actually doing it on purpose to do the timeline switch. I do not know if me doing the timeline skip actually did something and I got some sort of like secret ending that nobody's ever gotten, or if it would have just done that anyway and I just had I'm just delirious. But I don't know if there's multiple endings. There could be like a bad ending, maybe, perhaps. Huh? Maybe like when you say yes to your is love. Well, I suppose that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I love that game. That was a good game, guys.